Yes. Right.
Everyone's sat, we can get going. Ready when you are.
Do you think you were rewarded by fearlessness?
Yeah, probably. One of the words we use in the build-up to the game, the way I'd like us to approach the game, takes a lot more than that. Clearly, it takes a bit of a structure. What you do without the ball, it takes real desire, resilience, character, how you react to different situations. Prime example being when they get the goal just on the break at half time, and what that can do for a team. And that's been 2 games in a row now where we've had disappointment just before half time, and the message was we don't take a step back, we take a step forward in the second half. When we start, we take the game to them, and I thought that was the key for me in terms of how we approach that first 10 to 15 minutes of the second half, because I think you can feed their confidence. If you take a step back, they will sense that, and they will take real advantage of it, and we didn't allow that. Thank you.
What pleased you most, the result or the performance? Very happy with it.
Yeah, I think the team's growing clearly. I think if you look at results that we had earlier in the season, they were in slightly different ways, where I feel like we're getting different types of performances now as the team grows, the confidence grows, the relationships of the players, the rapport of the players, and the trust within the group. I think has been key as we've taken these steps forward. So the performance obviously led to the result, and it was one I felt we deserved it.
Aggie.
Hey.
You switched to, or you kept with the back four tonight, whereas against Man City and Chelsea you had the back five. Is that kind of a show of confidence, do you think?
I didn't feel I could change the team after Monday night, and I suppose it ties into the growth of the group and where we're looking to push it on a few different fronts. Physically, we're continuing to build that, and how we look, how sharp we look, how strong we look. Building the players' minutes that they can last at that intensity for 90 minutes, some of them, because the outputs that they're doing are really significant. Yeah, I kind of made my mind up pretty soon after West Ham that I didn't want to change the team or the system, and we'd find ways within that to deal with what they would naturally do, which is force you low at time and you have to defend deep. And I thought that the midfielders in particular dealt with that well, wide players dropping down on occasions. But yeah, I thought we were excellent within that system.
Okay, just 3 wins and 4, 10th in the table. How pleased are you with how things go at the moment?
Yeah, delighted, clearly. It's been a bit of a slow burner this season, I think, understandably. I just can see it day to day, week to week, the evolution of the group and the individuals, and it's very pleasing to see that grow and that rapport and spirit within the group just becomes stronger and stronger from a really natural place. It's not forced, it's natural. It's a special group to be around on a day-to-day basis, a special football club to be at. So yeah, I'm really happy with how things are going.
It's a particularly difficult run of home fixtures. Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, lost only 1, drawn 2 wins. It could be the making of a group, that kind of a run of results.
Yeah, difficult games, clearly, the nature of the opposition, and I think for us as well, like step by step, we're just showing that we can do it in different ways, be a bit more aggressive, how much we press higher up the pitch, we get a little bit more control of possession and how we do things, whether it's in a back 4 or back 5, and the attacking players we have to just continue to feed them, because they're a really dangerous attacking unit when you involve the fullbacks and how they bomb on, underlapping and overlapping, and the types of midfielders that we have with the attributes they have. Yeah, we're moving in the right direction for sure.
I know you were so thrilled after the West Ham result, but I wonder, where does this rank for you now in terms of your time in charge?
Yeah, we've just been the Premier League champions, so pretty highly. Yeah, it's was obviously a little bit made around their form coming into it naturally, because they set the bar so high. But I think when you strip it back, they are world-class players. They constantly throw different challenges at you, and the way they build, the structure they try and get to pull you into different directions. And I thought we dealt with that in the development of our group in terms of they were problem solving a lot on the pitch. Before we got little messages on to maybe tweak things in terms of their positions after they made substitutions, etc. It's a big result for the football club, I think, to beat the Premier League champions, but it's especially a big result because of maybe the nature around our next chapter as a football club, and certainly for me it's a big evening.
You also spoke in the week about wanting to be a difficult place for teams to visit. You must be pleased with that in mind as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I felt teams were coming here and having a comfortable game. I really wouldn't. I can't be that head coach, manager, where you allow teams to dictate the game and come and have a stroll and win games. That would eat me alive. And we won't be that. We don't have that group. So we'll always try to find ways of getting results, however that may be. Thank you.